Okay, just kicking back after a little yard work, getting the pool ready for the season, and popped in to check my workstation there, and bombs are flying in Iran. I think it's probably kabuki. We're going to blow up some shit we already blew up. Iran's going to hit some U.S. bases in Kuwait or Bahrain. Is there even anything on those bases at this point? I think we've abandoned them. They're just like target practice now. This is also stupid. I said last week that, it had to be this week. If they don't make the deal, I don't know why Trump wants the deal at this point. The deal's just looking stupid. What is he giving these people money for at this point? And actually, I think Iran has lost all leverage. They have no leverage at this point other than a threat to blow up infrastructure in the GCC, which it will never do as a first strike. So they have no threat. They shot a helicopter today, which is why Trump's lobbing bombs. What the hell was the helicopter doing in the Strait? It was escorting tankers that are making night runs and moving maybe as much as 3 million barrels a day now out of the Strait. They're doing ship-to-ship transfers off of Oman outside the Strait, and then they're heading back in for another load. So what the hell do we need a deal for? If Iran is going to let us move 3, going to 4, maybe we get up to 5 million barrels a day, that closes enough of the gap that we all know this oil going to 150 is a bullshit story. It's not happening. So why is he going to make a deal? Iran's really fucked this up, in my opinion. Maybe they pull a rabbit out of a hat. I'm sure Trump would still like the whole thing to just go away. He likes to make deals. He wants to be able to say he made a deal so that Iran will never have a nuclear weapon. And he'll just say it over and over and over again, despite the fact that nobody's going to believe it. And he's going to catch shit for giving them a bunch of money, which is the only way a deal is going to get made. I don't understand. Why bother? Because what we're finding is what I said from day one, which is this idea that Iran can control the Strait is bullshit, because the only way they can control the Strait is if they're in a perpetual state of warfare with everybody. And you can't run a modern economy by being at war with everybody for all time. It's stupid. So they've actually already backtracked. There was some environmental minister or something just the other day saying, we need environmental fees because this is one of the world's most important ecological zones. So fine, it's going to be $10,000 a ship or some bullshit. What are they even arguing about? When they get the money? This is crazy. We could get a deal tomorrow because it's so stupid. They're not arguing about anything. But, as I said last week, and I wrote in a client note this weekend, Iran's past peak leverage, and I don't think Trump needs the deal. So I think he's squeezing them. I don't know. The whole thing's so annoying. Markets are really moving past it, because if oil's going to be $90, what really is the difference between 90 and 70? It's not macroeconomically significant, really. These central banks are all going to cool it. And, the Strait, I hate to say it, Trump said it months ago, it'll open itself. I think Iran's losing leverage. I don't know. They should have made this deal 2 months ago. They would have gotten paid. Maybe Trump needs to just drop some bombs and look tough, and then he's going to pay them tomorrow. Who the hell knows? I'm sick of it. Equity markets, by the way, have bigger problems because all the big AI companies are selling equity. Are we supposed to all keep buying it? They all want to sell. Why isn't Google issuing debt to finance this CapEx? Because they want you to carry the risk. All smells a little bad, doesn't it? I don't know. I got bearish today on equities. The price action sucks. I'm not ready to say this is it, because they are going to keep spending this money. But I think the market's going to go through a little indigestion period with these IPOs. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of volatility. I'm playing it day by day. It's going to be very choppy. Good luck out there.